What's up guys, Mark is here. In this video I want to talk about how to scale your e-commerce brand from 0 to 6 figures in revenue through this simple system. If I would start again, I would use this system to scale my brand as quick as possible. So building a standout 100k per month direct to customer brand from absolute zero is actually way simpler than it looks like. Not easy like zero work, but easy in the sense the path becomes ridiculously simple. So we're going to walk through the exact framework that took dozens of founders I work with from revenue level like 10k up to 30k per month to consistent 100k in revenue per month, without the burnout, without copying everyone, and while actually living the rich, abundant, travel-filled life. And here the first picture of mine. It was like 2 years ago. I was working with clients a lot. Like I was a really hardworking person, and hardworking in terms of that I was hopping on calls at 12 a.m. I was figuring out why my ad system is not working anymore, why my emails are not working, and just communicating with clients, solving every problem. And important fact here is that in this time, I wasn't satisfied with my income status, with my just money that came to me, and I just always wanted to earn more. And I had also clients that I really didn't want to work with, but I need to work just to make some money. So in this state where I didn't really have the fire in my eyes, and I was losing a passion to work with my dream clients, and losing a passion just to live a meaningful and happy and rich life. So in rich in terms of meaningful in sense, not always in money. And just turning this my situation, let's name it, without fire in my eyes, just to the situation where I am traveling around the world. For example, in the last year I've visited 10 countries, and one of the greatest trip ever was a trip to Portugal, where I saw the ocean for the first time in my life. In this way I changed my lens, my perspective of view on how I'm working with my clients, and started living a really happy life, and I'm really satisfied with clients that I'm working with right now. So the myth most founders believe that you need to work 80-hour weeks, launching more ads, constant analyzing, and focus only paid sources, where revenue is the first. The reality behind successful brands, you work smarter, cooperating with the best in the industry. You are delegating and not trying to control. You are focusing on building the unique brand and the unique lens perspective of your own unique vision, seeing the reality and sharing this vision into your content strategy that makes your brand really unique and people really like it. So brand growth and revenue, your profit follows. Today I'm giving you the exact vision I would use to build a direct-to-customer brand from scratch, from complete zero, focusing on vision, content, and the dopamine strategy that separates the greats from the rest. So from raw idea to build a standout brand world that your audience want to live, and finding these right people that want to live. Systems like your ads systems, your meta ads, Google ads, TikTok ads, with email marketing combining to profit and real brand legacy. So we're going to talk about your own unique idea, your own lens perspective, your ideal customer profile and how to find it, your content strategy, your systems, ads, emails, backend, and customers relations. Also about growth tips in 2026 that will help your brand grow as quick as it's possible. So room number one is a foundation room. It's more about to ask yourself a question as a founder: who is my one perfect customer, and what quiet lifestyle dream do they have? What single feeling do I want them to experience the moment they see my brand for the first time? Legacy or profit? These three questions help you to understand yourself better, and also you can, from these answers, develop your unique strategy on long-term vision developing your brand. So this is a part that turns a random idea into a world people instantly feel pulled toward. So just take a simple idea and take it seriously, having a strategy and the right people who can execute this vision that you want to make a reality. Room number 2 here is the content room. Making brand visible and create a feeling and also create trust. Because it's important to say that in our time, content creates the best trust ever, like nothing else. Like there is no any ad copy, there is no any ad creative, any email flow that will build trust with your audience. But content and just showing behind the scenes people around it, like you as a founder, and just showing people that are happy to have your brand with themselves, it's really, really important to build trust in our time. So content you can build in two different ways. The first one focusing on brand and focusing on brand social. You can build it on lifestyle and story, the feeling of your own world, just publishing content that you think is really important in your tone of voice, and just developing this idea on your socials. Or you can develop it on team and founder socials, behind the scenes and how your processes look like. It's a simple example of Nude Project, a Spanish streetwear brand. And if we look at team and founder socials, it could be Bruno Casanovas, creative director of Nude Project, co-founder of this brand. And we see here that this guy is building a great YouTube strategy, great unique vision of how his team and him also building how his team and he also built this brand, and showing more behind the scenes how they are organizing everything and his truth life moment, let's say. Also, it's brand socials. It's Nude Project channel on YouTube. They are showing their lifestyle, people around it, and just podcasts with celebrities and famous people. In this way, they are growing their brand in the most efficient way, just attracting new customers and people who are, let's say, interested in some persons, some celebrities. They're attracting those people and attracting them into their brand. So I really find interesting some other brands to grab inspiration, grab some ideas that you can develop inside your brand. The first one is House of Evers, streetwear brand also, and these guys are developing really crazy ideas in terms of creative vision and just growing their brand on the worldwide level. Nude Project also with creative vision and their energy that people feel through content represent this sportswear brand that is really fast growing now in the LA and in the UK also, developing this quite luxury, let's say, but in more sportswear. Also, Dorian Rose, really nice brand in housewear. And About Blank, more about minimalism and more about how to turn this minimalism of your unique lens of seeing the world and share it through content. So room number 3, systems. Attract a new audience, customers, followers, and from that get more sales on your website. You can do just with paid ads. It's the quickest way and the most efficient way just to get sales on your website. But what's more important, if you want to build a brand legacy and focusing on long-term game, you should focus on your unique vision and develop this unique vision in your organic content and in your paid ads also. Paid ads are not separate from the organic content. It's something that combine everything in one strong engine that drives your brand. So paid ads, it could be meta ads, like with different ad creatives, different visions, TikTok ads, and also Google ads. But the most efficient one is meta ads here. And here is a simple rule. Only start ads after organic and email are converting. And here is the really important moment. How to understand if some piece of content will perform good or bad into your paid ads system. And the simple answer is just to test your piece of content, your video or your photo on your organic content, on your socials. And if you have strong audience, if you have big audience on your socials and you test different visions, different pieces of content on your organic platforms, and you see that, let's say, some piece of content is not performing as good as you expect it to be, it's really complicated to make it work in your paid ads system. But if it would perform really great in organic format organically, probably it would perform the best in your paid ads system. So in this way, you can just scale it in the most efficient way. And also retention system, email marketing, email list as your real asset. And email marketing is not only as retention system, but a system that makes people finalize their decision through welcome series flows, through browse abandoned, through abandoned checkout, and also post purchases. You can drive more sales and additional revenue on your website. So flows are more about automated lists, automated messages that you're preparing for clients that they will see. Through welcome series, you can drive more your welcome offers, that you welcome people into your unique community and make people believe that it's really exclusive. And for example, through browse abandoned, you can drive this flow on people that were interested in your product but they didn't buy it. So in this way, you can make them to finalize this decision. Also with post-purchase or VIP flows, you can generate retention level and just make high LTV with your clients. So campaigns, here you can drive offers that you have on your collections, on your products, on different days, let's say Christmas days, some spring sales, Valentine's Day and others. Also launching new collections. And the room number 4, the final one, growth tips that will drive your brand in 2026. The first one is subscriptions and upsells. Turn one-time buyers into a recurring revenue engine. Make it feel like a membership to your world. You can offer a simple upsell or add-on after purchase. So people can buy more your products, and in this way, if they will satisfied with your products, you can make a higher LTV level with your customers. The next one is build a visual community. Share behind the scenes stories, early access to your new collections, new product launches, and founder stories. Using your personal story, people don't just buy products in this way, they buy into the lifestyle you're living. They buy more the world you see, and they buy something they want to use every single day. So if you build this community through your content organically and paid, and if you build it through your, let's say, email campaigns, it would be a really efficient way for your brand to just grow efficiently. The third one is collaborate with complementary, not competitive brands. Partner with one founder whose audience love your vibe, but sells something different. Do a co-branded drop or a simple cross promotion that will help your brand grow fast. It's a simple way. It was really helpful 10 years ago, and it's helpful now for brands. And it's really the easiest way to get sales and get new customers, get new people just to engage with your brand. The fourth one is protect and amplify your energy as the final accelerator. It's not only about the business, it's more about your inner state. Block time every week for travel. Maybe not for every week, but block time every 2 months for traveling, for experience something new. Deep creative work and rest. Rest is more important. If you as a founder work on Sundays, probably you're building a brand not in the most efficient way as you could do. Use that energy to create better content and make clearer decisions with rest, with traveling, with moments that inspire you, with something new that helps you to just feeling out again with energy. You can make clearer decisions and drive your brand to the next level. So it's the end of the strategy. It's the end for today. I hope you liked this video. And if you like it, just share your ideas in comments. I will appreciate that. And if you're a founder and you want to work one-on-one with me to scale your brand, just apply now to work with me via the link in the description. So I was happy to see you and see you in the next video.